So it has been almost exactly 5 years since I made one of these videos. I started making these vlogs driving across Canada, basically saying, what have I learned this week? And then I stopped driving across Canada and I stopped learning, or I stopped learning interesting things for people on YouTube. So I stopped. But now I'm about to drive across Canada again, in a motorhome this time. This motorhome is new for me. I've never owned one. I don't have a lot of the skills needed to work on it, and I'm planning on living in it for a year. I need it to be winterproof, and so I have been slowly trying to upgrade it to make it weatherproof and winterproof. Let's just say I headed out last week with a lot of projects in progress. Some of the things I'm doing, well, I am upgrading the electrical system so that I have a full-time internet connection, because all this video has to go somewhere and I have to upload it on a cell phone connection. So I have a fancy cellular antenna that, well, you probably can't see it, but it's up on my roof. I got it installed, and the installers did not run power to it. So I spent my day yesterday running power from my batteries to my internet router so that I would have internet when I'm not plugged in. Speaking of batteries, I upgraded the solar. Same reason, so I don't run out of power, so that I have internet and other important things. This is where I ran into a bit of a snag, because I also got batteries. I got lithium iron phosphate LiFePO batteries that will triple my capacity, and I got them online, and then I tried to install them while I was in the ferry lineup, and it didn't go so well, because it turns out the batteries are 1 inch longer than the batteries I replaced them with, and they don't fit in the battery compartment under the entrance steps. So I'm stuck on that, and the batteries are riding around with me loose under my desk. And speaking of my desk, this is, it's my dining room, it's my office, it's my workstation. Yeah, so this is where production happens while I'm on the road. I have a laptop and a monitor and my giant charge station with tons and tons of batteries. I have camera batteries, I have sound batteries, I have receiver batteries, all the batteries. And rather than packing it all up in between trips, I decided to line them all up and make a permanent battery charge station. So that's what's here. Also permanent, I have a sound studio in here because we're going to be doing podcasts, which means I'm going to be recording. And, well, not to be modest, but I'm the documentary sound guy. I have lots of microphones, I know how to do this, and I have installed a microphone permanently in the ceiling above where I sit. All of which makes this more convenient. Anyway, I'm back. And yeah, tune in every week. I'm going to be giving thoughts from where I am on the road. Next week I will be probably somewhere in the Okanagan or the BC interior. I'm doing 3 big screenings on the weekend and having discussions, and tune in next week to see how they go.